What's up, guys? Luke here. Today we're going to discuss the 5 things you need to do to get prepared for your commercial trucking insurance renewal. Alright guys, so the number one thing that you need to get when preparing for your commercial trucking insurance renewal is your IFTA reports. You need to get your last 4 quarters of your IFTA reports, and you need to send those to your insurance agent. The way you get those IFTA reports is you download them from the Department of Revenue. We have a video that you can check out that shows you exactly how to obtain your IFTAs. But that's the first thing that you need to go ahead and get. The second thing you need to do is verify all of your drivers and your vehicles or equipment with your agent. So you need to make sure that your agent has the full names, dates of birth, driver's license numbers, of all your current drivers that you have running your equipment. Get all that over to your insurance agent, as well as all of the VIN numbers for all of your trucks, trailers, any other type of equipment that you have insured or need insured. Needs to all be sent over to your insurance agent to verify that everything's correct for this upcoming renewal. The third thing you need to go ahead and get is current NVRs for all of your drivers. So NVRs from the past 30 days, you need to go ahead and pull those NVRs, send them over to your insurance agent so that they have updated motor vehicle records for every single driver that's operating a piece of equipment on your policy. Fourth on the list is loss run reports. So you need to get a copy of your loss run reports from the last 3 years if you've been in business for 3 or more years. If you have not, you need to get loss runs for every year that you have been in business. So if it's only been 1 year, you need 1 year's worth of loss runs. If it's 2 years, you need 2 years worth of loss runs. If you're brand new in business and you're not about to renew, then you won't have any loss runs. Otherwise, you will. And you'll need to get copies of those and get those over to your agent as well for your renewal. The fifth and final thing you need to do for your commercial trucking insurance renewal is go over all of your coverages with your agent. Make sure that, for example, your physical damage limits are correct for your equipment. Make sure that the values, the replacement cost values for each one of your pieces of equipment on the policy is correct. Also, make sure that your liability limits don't need increased or decreased. Make sure that your cargo limits don't need increased or decreased. You need to review all of your commodities that you're hauling with your agent to make sure nothing's changed versus last year. Make sure you go over everything possible with your insurance agent so that once this policy is renewed, you have no worries throughout the policy period. The final thing I'm going to fill you guys in on is the timing of your renewal. So most agents or people in the industry are going to tell you that you need to start worrying about your renewal 90 days out from that renewal date. So if you're renewing April 1st, that would mean you need to start worrying about that renewal on January 1st. I'm going to explain to you guys why that's not necessarily accurate. So if you're, for example, getting your NVR reports, they need to be from the last 30 days. So you can't pull those and send those over to your agent if it's January 1st and you're not renewing until April 1st. So that's one thing that's not really accurate. Another thing is things may change up until your renewal, that happens between that 90 days and kind of 30-day out period. So best thing to do is start talking to your agent 90 days out about what they think is going to happen with your renewal, if they have any markets that they could shop you with, so on and so forth. But as far as knowing any numbers or having any indications of quotes, it's not going to happen 90 days out, just to let you guys know. Just want to kind of clear that up because there's tons of confusion in the industry of when to expect renewal numbers. I haven't mentioned it previously, but if you're in the states of Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, or Texas, I'm licensed to sell insurance in all of those states and will be happy to provide quotes for you. I'm going to put my contact information in the description below, so don't hesitate to reach out. Well guys, that wraps up today's video. I'm going to be making some videos coming up about how to pull your own NVR reports as well as how to get your loss run reports. So stay tuned and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.